Well, this week's guitar is... Oh, the infinity symbol might give it away to some of the keen-eyed amongst you. If we move up to the headstock to reveal the signature of Mr. Rob Chapman. This is a Chapman ML1 version 2 made in Korea. Stunning looking guitar. Has a flamed maple top and it's called Trans Black, even though as you can see it's more grey in the light. Lovely binding that. As I said, this really is a well-made guitar. I'll show you the back. Lovely neck joint. There it is. Monkey Lord approved. Grover machine heads. I'll go through the other specifications with you in a moment. But then Grover machine heads really do keep it in tune. But as you can see, absolutely lovely looking guitar. I'm trying to catch it in different lights so you can see the colour of the wood. It's like a grain, it's a bit hard to see here. Ah, there it is. Lovely wood grain. Now, let's give you some specs. Now, this has a solid mahogany body with a flame maple veneer, and this one's known as Trans Black. It's got a real high gloss finish to it. It's a bit grey in the light, I'd say, but it is stunning. Got a nice ebony fretboard, extra jumbo frets, and a tusk with a Q at the end. And Grover machine heads, like I've mentioned, that do really keep it in tune. And they do feel nice to use. Now this has a Wilkinson trem bridge there, see that? And it's encased, which gives it extra stability. Humbucker and 2 single coil pickups. Now the humbucker is a Chapman Guitarnivore humbucker, and you've got 2 Chapman Extreme Victory single coil pickups, which are fantastic. They do sound lovely. It's got the 3-way switch there for the pickups, but what is unique about this is it's got the push-pull coil tap function, which gives you so many tones. Now, what I've seen with this guitar a lot of the time is people getting on it and then shredding it. And it certainly does look like, you know, a heavy rocker's guitar by the headstock. Even though it's a Telecaster, certainly other ways a bit more pointed than the Telecaster, I think. You know, it reminds me of them pointed head Jackson guitars that people use for real heavy stuff. And I've seen people, like I say, shredding on these guitars. And it wouldn't have been a guitar that appealed to me. Even Rob's guitar playing, which is obviously fantastic, doesn't really appeal to me. Unless he's playing blues, which he does a lot of the time. Now, what I did notice about this guitar is the clean tones you can get from it and the different nuances. So I'm going to play you some samples of what is possible with this guitar, like shredding wise and heavy wise, but then I'm going to concentrate myself on showing you the slight differences through just a clean aim. I'm going to do one lot of samples with just a bit of distortion on, a little bit of reverb, just through a Boss amp. No pedals, no fancy effects, just to show you the different slight differences and changes when you use that coil tap. Because it's easy to make massive changes with pedals and effects, I find. But most guitars you could do that with. But where this one differs, and I think hasn't really been shown, is the subtle nuances of those pickups when that coil tap comes into play. It's amazing. And then I'm going to do one with a clean tone. All I'm going to have is a slight touch of reverb through a clean amp. No pedal, nice bluesy sound, so you can get the two different sounds from it. But anyway, like I say, stunning looking guitar. Let's get on with some samples. you.